Friday night, I'm going nowhere. All the lights are changing, green to red. Turning over TV stations, situations running through my head.
Well, hi Sheila. It's your birthday, your 48th one, even though you just told me a little earlier that you were born in 1962, and it wasn't 1960, but I just happen to know that it was 1960 because that's when they released Psycho. Anyways, and I told you that earlier and you kind of give me the finger. But I guess what I want to say here is you were a wiener 16 years ago when I met you, and you're still a wiener. But I love you. You know that. And I was thinking today a couple of things too. That you remember that time when we were at Cape Cod for my 40th birthday, and we went to that Chinese restaurant, and there were flies flying around, so I wouldn't tip the guy. And we walked out of the restaurant, and he actually chased us out. Where's my tip? Where's my tip? Anyways, one of our many memories. Just one thing I remember. And I was thinking too, you're 48, and that song that John Lennon has out, Another Year Over and A New One Just Begun. And so keep that in mind, that you know, this one's over and a new one's going to begin. So let's hope next year is going to be a good year for you. Okay? I don't know what I can really say, only that I spent a lot of birthdays with you. And you're not quite as old as me, but you're getting there. I'd watch it if I was you. It gets crazy when you hit 50. But anyways, hope you have a good 48. And I'm reminded of another thing too. You know that little song?
Alright, all we asked for was like 30 seconds.
Sunday, all the lights in London, shining sky is fading, red to blue. Kicking through the autumn leaves and wondering where it is you might be going to. Turning back for home, you know I'm feeling so alone.
Hi Ma, happy birthday. I love you. I'm going to tell my favorite story about you. It's way back when we were little and we were all vultures and never let you have anything to yourself. And I came in the room and asked you what you were eating, if I could have some, and you said you weren't eating anything. And all this cheese fell out of your mouth. I guess it's back then that we all knew you were going to be a storyteller. I love you and I want to say happy birthday. And be very appreciative that I did this video because none of us needed a chance to see my chins on the big screen. Love you, happy birthday.
Let go your head and fail in that. Let go your heart, let go your head and fail in that.
Hey Mama, it's your favorite son, Nanny. Sorry I couldn't be there for your birthday, but you know I love you and I care about you. And I want to say thank you for everything you ever did for me. And I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for you. And like sands through the hourglass, these are the days of our lives. All them soul bobbers you made me listen to. But Kerry put me up on the spot. I didn't know really what to say, but I love you and I miss you very much. And I hope to see you soon.
I can come back to you just when you're doing it. Oh, it says stop recording. Did I fuck up?
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're totally using that. Oh shit, it's still going.
Tell me your blue skies fade to gray. Tell me your passion's gone away, and I don't need no carrying on.
Happy birthday, Grandma. The one reason I don't like you is because you always turn everything I say into an argument. Alright, I was just kidding. I love my grandma because she always lets me stay home when she walks the dogs, and I really hate walking the dogs.
Take one down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie. You work on a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day, the camera don't lie. You're coming back down and
Mama Dukes, you are now 44. Your ass is getting old, so you better get out the door. You need to make your ass down to the hospital to get your chest checked, because you didn't sound so good when I was on the phone last time I checked. So I hope you have a good birthday and everything is well. I hope you get the gifts that you want and they're swell. But I love you and I'll see you soon. That's all I got to say. Happy birthday to you.
you had a bad day. You're taking one down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie. You work on a smile and
Hey Mom, it's me. I know I normally get you something grand and great for your birthday, but I'm broke. But next year I'll get you something really nice. So instead, I put together this little video for you from everybody, and I hope that you like it. So happy birthday, and everyone's kind of telling little stories about you or things they love about you. And so I'm going to say one of my favorite stories, which is when I went away to college and you dropped me off at the train station and you wanted to give me like your last 20 bucks like you always do. But I didn't want to take it, and I kept trying to slip it back in your purse and you wouldn't take it. And somehow, in some way, you put it in one of my notebooks, and then like 4 to 5 months later when I was at college and I was opening up that notebook for the first time, there was this note in there from you that was like, hey, what are you doing? You're supposed to be studying. Stop reading this letter. And I turned the page and it said, I told you to stop reading this letter. Now get to studying. And the 20 bucks was in there. So that's a good story to tell what kind of mom you are. And I love you, and I hope you like the video.
one more time. You had a bad day. You had a bad day. Had a bad day.
Sheila, baby, I hear it's your birthday. Big 48. Something about that just sounds so right. This time comes but once a year. I wrote a song for you. Sheila, baby, you're getting old. Oh my God, this house is cold, and what the heck is that smell? No garbage collection, what the heck? Happy birthday.
Let's see if this works. Blah, 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 blah.
Sorry, Sheila, I was cut off before, but I was also reminded of one thing too. I was thinking today that when you and I met back in 1992, I think I was missing one tooth. And what am I down to? About 12 now that I can really call my own. So I've gone through a lot of teeth with you. Just think about that. And the other thing is, I love that little ditty, stranded, stranded on the toilet bowl.
How the hell did he turn this shit back on? Turn that.
Just so that everybody knows that I'm not, telling, stories out of school here. You don't see too many teeth, do
That
ya?
is disgusting.
That is so gross. I had a nice smile when I met you. What the hell happened?